My name is Tessa Emily Hall. I am 19 years old and I am the author of Purple Moon, which is a YA Christian fiction novel published by Lighthouse Publishing of the Carolinas. I started writing when I was 3 years old. I would tell my mom the stories to write and she would write them down for me. When I was 16, I went to my first writing conference, Blue Ridge Mountain Christian Writers Conference, and that's where I ended up meeting my publisher. I'm trying to write stories that teenagers can relate with, so I'm mainly focusing on the issues that they might be going through right now in their teenagers. I used to do theater when I was in middle and high school, and so I'm trying to get into Christian film industry as well. I read a lot of books, I wrote a lot of books. My favorite books when I was younger was probably the Babysitter's Club series. Anything that I could get my hands on, basically, I would read. In the Bible, of course. One of the things I love about writing Christian fiction is that you not only do you write about like the physical world, you can also include the spiritual themes in your stories as well. And so I get a lot of my inspiration through reading the Bible, actually. I really like how Jesus uses parables. It shows how powerful that fiction can be, and this showing the truth. Whenever I first started writing, I wrote picture books on paper and I would illustrate the pictures. In 3rd grade, I started teaching myself how to type, and that's whenever I started writing children's books online or on the computer, and I would print them out. I wrote a lot of chapter books in middle school, but I never finished the stories. But whenever I was 16, I wrote Purple Moon, and that's also whenever I met my publisher. Purple Moon is about a 16-year-old girl named Selena Taylor who has to stay with her snobby cousin for the summer while her mom is at a rehab. It's sort of just her journey throughout the summer, and it's a character-driven novel, and I'm hoping that it's going to be the first book in a 3-book series. Selena was sort of inspired by several people that I've witnessed growing up. When they were younger, they were like really good people and stuff, and then over the years I watched them not make as great choices as they could have, and they sort of just fell away from their relationship with God. I sort of just wanted to write Purple Moon based on those kind of people, and I wanted Selena to be able to relate to those kind of people. She's a coffee drinker like I am. She is an artist. She is a dreamer. She's introverted like I am, and so she is, oh, and she wears the same style of clothing. So yeah, she is a lot like myself. I've never really had any doubts that I would be an author one day, only because it was such a strong desire of mine. I didn't really let any doubt stop me from trying to pursue my dreams. I was 14 years old. I emailed a best-selling author and asked her for advice for an aspiring writer, and she told me not to pursue publication only because it's such hard work and is not very likely to get published, but I obviously didn't follow what she said, which I'm very glad that I didn't, because then I wouldn't be where I am today.